What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, I got a bit of a no turkey investigation for you, man. Yeah, with the big bulls. The big British BLACK bulls. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The first time I started watching these two together, I thought, what the blow? This cat here, Dubois, he looked 2D to me compared to AJ. AJ started, it just kind of looked a bit mad. When you think of Dubois and AJ, you think they're similar size, right? Look at this here, look. AJ looking down on dude. And even, Dubois looks like his frame even looks a bit boyish, right? Take a step back and think, look at the side profile here. Dubois looks like he going to a wedding, yeah? Dubois looks like AJ's 17-year-old son who going to a wedding. You got the baggy clobber on. He just look a bit. Obviously, we know he's younger, but I'm just saying he looks a bit. Something's missing there. Or AJ's been pumped up in the weight room. Now we'll get to that in a sec. The weight room, or he been buying some of them moody insoles. You can buy moody insoles now, yeah, that make you boost up like 2 or 3 inches. I think AJ bet on that one. Yeah, because we know Vlad was doing all them tricks. Vlad would put things in his insecure men, right? 100%. He'd put the insoles in to make him look bigger. I just think it's sketchy because you see Dubois here, 6'5", yeah, 6'5", 245 £245 against Hrgovic. We can assume he's going to come in at least 240. AJ, he ain't meant to be much bigger. He's 6'6" an inch. Okay, to be fair, AJ's been weighing more, 250, but £5, people. This don't look like £5 to me. This looks structural. Who here looks at this picture and says, oh, there's about £5 you can't notice? Yeah? You can have a bad night at the Chinese and put £5 on, right? This is like 10, 15, £20, what I'm seeing here. And the height as well. Because AJ looks bigger. Normally when you see someone who's smaller, they're stockier, right? Dubois doesn't look smaller and stockier for the same weight. He looked skinnier, 2D. And he's smaller. It's like, what's going on here? Either AJ going to come in 260, yeah? Maybe is it the case that AJ's wearing tighter clothes and Dubois is wearing baggy clothes? Does it really matter? I'm just saying. Listen, people. AJ, he's been big. He was big against Ruiz, and ultimately, man, he got popped on the side of his head. He got bopped on his Humpty Dumpty. Yeah? And he couldn't put himself back together again. Right? That's how heavy he was. Okay, he was pretty lean. No, Ruiz won, he was 247. So, he's put a little bit of poundage on. It's not going to make a scrap of difference. I just think, what am I getting at here? I think AJ got insoles in. Is where I'm going with this, people. Look at this here as well. Yeah. This one, I guess you can say. I guess Dubois does look quite filled out. It's more the height though. The height's just a bit. Is it an inch there? It could be. I guess maybe Dubois is 6'4", to be fair. Maybe Dubois is 6'4". They always lie, ain't they? A lot of these cats are lying, man. They lie about their size and whatnot. But AJ looking down on him. An inch. If you're 5'10", yeah, 5'9", if someone's 5'10", they ain't looking down on you like that. They're just not. It's like if someone's an inch taller than you, yeah, even 2 inches. If someone's 2 inches taller, it's kind of like, whoa, were we the same height? There's no denying here they ain't the same height. AJ damn near looking off the reflection of his barnet there. You know what I mean? So I won't be surprised yet if AJ got the insoles in. He's trying to boost his height. Even the arms as people. Does it matter? It's a fight in the day. Hrgovic. But then Hrgovic was lean in the body. Hrgovic is a big guy, yeah, but he's not big and muscly. He's big and... If you look at Hrgovic's midsection, it's kind of like... Does this guy even gym? If I remember correctly. Let's have a look. Hrgovic... Yeah, look, I mean, this is what I'm talking about here, right here. You can just see, look, watch. I beg it's not going to be a moody file. Yeah, it's sweet. You see what I mean? Hrgovic, yeah, he's an inch taller than Dan, and even in his face off here. Like these Hrgovic, yeah, is listed. People stop. I'm going to show you, man, right now. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm fixing to do right now. Show you, man. Look, watch. Dubois, 5'6", 6'5". AJ, 6'6". Hrgovic, yeah, Or the AJ fan's going to be sick. Hrgovic, 6'6". Yeah? Hrgovic is 6'6". More time. Now watch this one here. 100%. Hrgovic is 6'6" with a hat on. Right? Hrgovic is 6'6" with a hat on. And no one can look at this picture and say, oh my god, Hrgovic, he's looking down on Dubois. Hrgovic, he mogging Dubois. The body, right? If you just forget about his arms and if you look at Hrgovic's body, he looked like one of them cats here who's toned. Naturally, you wouldn't know he went gym though, would you? Yeah, you just wouldn't. How AJ looking all this big for? How he looking like he looking down on dude? That's the question I'm fixing to know right now. What going on here? Yeah, and it won't surprise me at all that AJ got some insoles in. That's the bottom line on this one. Not even a little bit will it surprise me. Because he like that now. Yeah? He nervous. Oh, don't respect me. Why is it even a question of respect? Don't disrespect me. That's a nervous position to have. The guy that said we can go now. That's not about disrespect. Daniel said to you, me and you can go now. You either want it now or you don't want it now. Yeah, there's no disrespect there. AJ should have said, hey man, respectfully, I don't want it now. I'll give it to you on 21st because I've got AJ should have said, listen Daniel, I've got commercial contracts with Lucasade and this one and that one and I can't squabble now. So I'll squabble when it's official. I'll squabble, yeah, when the authorities are there, like the referee and the doctors are there to bail me out if it gets hard. That's when AJ want to squabble. He don't want to squabble on the roadside. Yeah, because he knows Eddie Hearn ain't going to have his back. Eddie, stop. Eddie ain't going to do nothing. At least Frank can pick the blower up here and bring the goons in. Bricktop, people. You know Bricktop, he got the connect. Yeah? You know Bricktop, he got the shooters. Them man ain't playing. People, stop. Eddie ain't got no shooters, man. Eddie, your side, man. He ain't got the links like that. Frank's the man, yeah, who got shot in his head and said nothing, no comment. People, I did a freedom of information request on Frank Warren's interview with the police. He went no comment for 50 minutes straight. He didn't see nothing. Do you understand, people? That's Bricktop there. You can't play with Bricktop like that. Yeah? Bricktop, he got the shooters. Boop. One phone call. AJ, he can't run it like that. On site. Because who Eddie going to bring? No one. Eddie bring his golfing friends. Probably got good lawyers though, right? Oh man, stop it. This is just some salacious, kind of dramatic. Is it AJ hating? I'm just calling a spade a spade. He looked big and Dubois looks small out of nowhere. Yeah? This is the Vlad Insole game. Fact. Because I guess maybe it's obviously you can't inflate your weight unless AJ got one of them abdominal pads in as well. But you can't inflate your weight. But what happens when you increase your height here? People ain't looking at your legs, right? People don't sit there looking at your legs. So when you increase your height, it moves everything that's big, like your body, up. So you just look bigger. It looks like you've got all that weight going another 2 inches higher. Yeah? So AJ like what, 6'7", 6'8" now, and he's just as big from the top half. But damn, this guy is 6'8" and built like a shit brick house. Damn. But ultimately, people, AJ can come in that ring 6'8" all he wants with the moody insoles in. What he can't do is put them rubbery insoles. Now listen, if AJ can find a way to patch them rubbery insoles on his temple, that may add some benefit. Give him some cushion. He can't do that. Them insoles in his feet may make him taller, yeah. But Dubois going to come in with his head and bowl something over. Boop. If anything, them insoles are going to cause imbalance. He's going to be like, ooh, even more skatish for him. Anyway, this is essentially, I ain't going to lie to you, this here was a ramble video. I wasn't sure what to do, so it's one of them ones. But I do think it's odd. I do think it's a bit, you know what I mean? I just think, come on. These guys are the same weight. Right, what's going on here exactly? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Is it just an inch though? It could just be an inch. It could just be an inch, they say. Or I have thought in the past, to be fair, maybe Dubois 6'4". Maybe Dubois 6'3". I think someone even said. Let's have a look at Dubois and Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce is definitely Joshua, Joe Joyce together. Okay, here we are. So we've got Joe Joyce and AJ together. Yeah, that picture there, you'd say Joe Joyce and AJ are the same height. And they're both 6'6". That's defined. So we can take that to the bank. What we need to now check is what Joe Joyce and Dubois were like. Was Joe Joyce towering over Dubois? Look, these cats here are the same height. Joe Joyce looks 2D there though, doesn't he? That's what I'm saying though. AJ just seems to look 3D. Even this cat here, this big lanky Slovakian cat. He just like, wow, this guy's thick, isn't he? No homo, no turkey, no diddy. Super thick. Yeah? You know he got them big feet. Anyway, where am I? Oh yeah, so Joe Joyce, AJ, they're 6'6". Let's now look at Joe Joyce and Dubois together. This is definitive, people. Joe Joyce, Dubois together. Okay. Oh, stop. See what I mean, people? It's the moody insoles. It's the moody insoles. These cats are eye to eye. Yeah, this guy, Daniel Dubois, got a bowl barnet. So his hair, Joyce got the 3 on the top. Joyce got the 5 on the top. So these guys are eye to eye. Yeah, eye to eye. Bottom line, how do you go from eye to eye with a 6? Joe Joyce is confirmed 6'6". Stop it. I just showed you the receipts. And if anything, Joe Joyce is like 39, so he's probably getting the curvature of the back at that point. Yeah, in that first picture in the amateurs, Joe Joyce is like 29, so he had a straight back, but he knocking on now, so his back curvature, he getting one of them ones, the hunchback, so he probably would have been even taller. Yeah? Anyway, what was I looking for again? The AJ one. So these cats, yeah, are head to head, eye to eye. A little bit, I'd say there's like a couple of centimetres there. So it's fair to say Dubois 6'5". Come on, people. If you put these two together, yeah, AJ's nose would be on his eyebrows. How's that possible? That's the question I'm asking right now. How's it possible AJ looking down on dude, literally? How is that possible? How that make sense to you, man? Yeah? I wonder if they got closer though in the face-to-face. That's the last thing I'll do now. AJ, Joshua, Dubois, eye to eye. Oh my god. Face off. Let's see this angle here. Even in this angle though, this is what I'm saying. Even in this angle, yeah, Dubois' head, the top of his head goes to AJ's eye. Do you know? Even in this one here, it's a bit mad, isn't it? Again here, AJ's eye goes to his forehead. About. There's like 2 inches there. And then when Dubois and Joe Joyce, people, there's no way, yeah, you can line AJ's eyes up there, yeah, to Dubois' eyes there. There's just no way, I'm sorry. Dubois' eyes in a straight line go to his lips. It's one of them. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell. 100%, not that about it. Stop it.